We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and Cuba. Stepping into the box, Marty Hanrahan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Hanrahan.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to third. He's got it. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Batting third.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. Got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth. The first base.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Olson, the second out of the opening frame. Torres is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Ray Bonilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the line. The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Ray Bonilla.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner goes for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
Buster Posey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Newhouser.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marty Hanrahan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The catcher, Marty Hanrahan.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hard hit to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ray Bonilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Sandberg. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, Garrett.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 9. Reggie.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Jackson.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Now in the box, Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crowd on the run, and they can't run it down. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now back.
First offering on its way.
Mike Trout.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Blake Snell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And now pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Marty Hanrahan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Popped up. Sheffield is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batter, the third base.
Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Trout at the track. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. So now to the plate, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Popped up. Sheffield is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hard hit towards center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he will will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Line drive base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. To the plate now, Vidal Brujan. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Blake Snell. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Gregorius at third with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. And impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's down to third. Scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Buster Posey. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
0-2 the count to Posey. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Vidal Brujan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vidal Brujan.
Rounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Quick throw to Torres to retire. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The third baseman, number 13.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Hanley Ramirez. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ray Bonilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ryan Sandberg will be next. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. There to take it is Ramirez. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard towards center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here comes the go-ahead run. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. A little bouncer.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. On to the eighth here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch as a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Torres 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Jason Giambi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in, Vidal Brujan. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he popped him up. Bonilla into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Gary Sanchez.
Raleigh Fingers gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing
Now
off.
coming into pinch hit, Juan Soto.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fingers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Lions jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.